welcome back to my channel, and if you're tuning in, I am so glad that you are, because I know my first video was really bad, so I'm trying to make some improvements. For this video, like I told you in my last one, this is going to be my shop tour. So we're going to play a little game called What's in My Shop Right Now. It is starting to become fall and Halloween. I have primarily been focusing on Halloween because I absolutely love Halloween, and I'll probably put like a shopping with me video up sometime soon. So be look forward to that if you like those kind of things. If not, then you don't have to watch it, and that's just I'm doing it for me because I like watching those videos, so I'm hoping y'all will as well. And then like if some of the stuff that I buy that I can tell you how to make yourself, then I will. But okay, so moving on to my shop tour. The first thing I want to show you is I love it. I've seen them in the stores before, but I don't like the way that like the commercial ones are, so I made my own, and I'm going to actually put them in my store for anybody else that kind of likes the same little spooky thing that I do. The first one is this. Now this jar, I did make it pumpkin spice scented just because I thought that was a cute little add-in for that, and it also lights up. So it makes a cute little like glow in my room, be the best way to put that. And it does have, this does not come off. I'm going to make two variances of these, one where the lid actually comes off and one where the lid doesn't, because these, the battery packs kind of lights, work a lot better than the little tea lights. But if somebody wants to use this for like a candy jar or something, then that'll work better for them instead of like the actual light. The next thing I want to show you is one of my personal favorites. I love him, and I'm probably going to change him a little bit from the one that I have just because I like the simplicity of this look, but I think I'm going to like add a few more little details to it. So here's the next item. Just so you can see all the way around. Now, this is Sam from Trick or Treat, if anybody doesn't know who he is. His head is squishy. His head is very squishy because I made him very fluffy, and I made him more cutesy than scary, but I adore him. Most of the bottles that I'm going to be using for these crafts, most of them, not all of them, and I will probably put it in a description which is which, but the bottles are repurposed, so they're recycled, so they don't end up in the landfill. I have a lot of like bottles like that is sporadic throughout my house, and I have like multiple different things that they're used for, so I thought this would be a cool way to reuse a lot of the other bottles. I'm not going to base my prices on the bottles. I know I should, but because I've had these bottles stored in my house forever, I'm not going to. And some of the bottles I have bought for specific purposes, so that price will be in it, but I try not to get like really expensive bottles because I have a lot, so why spend that much money on bottles when I have a lot of them already? Okay, so that's Sam, and I made another variance of that, and he is cute. This is the first one I ever made. I'm gonna keep this one, but I'll probably make more just to sell because I'm keeping these up all in my house all the time just because of how adorable they are. So this is the next one. It says Ghouls Grog on the label, and it's by Voodoo Vineyards, is who the little fake company is supposed to be. And again, his head is squishy, so he's my little voodoo doll. And I even have his little pin for like his little bow tie kind of necktie thing. We have a skeleton hanging off the side that I had to change because I did not like him when I first got him, so I changed him. And of course I have little moths, and I had to detail the bottle to make it look all grungy and nasty and stuff. So that's this little guy. And what I do for the heads, because I don't want to just stuff the heads and then put it on the bottle, I actually make a little pillow to go inside there, so even though this is like the outer layer, the stuffing is secure inside there, so you don't have to worry about that unless you have a dog that likes to get a hold of little stuff like this. Then you might have some issues, but it's just for like having it. It's not gonna completely, if the head gets knocked off somehow, which I do secure the heads very well, but if the head does come off, you don't have to worry about stuffing all over your house. So I personally enjoy that. So I'm thinking the consumer, or the people that I'm going to be selling these to, are going to enjoy the same thing. Same courtesy, as I should put it. See, the next thing that I have are some paintings. And I do a couple different variances of paintings. I do some fluid art ones. This is a very small canvas just because I was reusing a canvas for something that I did not like. So there actually is another painting up under here, but you will never ever see it. So this one will be on the store. And then I have another bigger fluid art painting. So see, I was kind of going for like an ocean theme with this one, so it messed up a little bit in the final setting of it, because you do have to let these actually set up for I think 48 hours before they actually look how they're going to permanently. But it messed up a little bit, and I tried to touch it up, and then as I kept playing with it, I kept making it worse. So I just left it alone, and it ended up being one of my favorites. So unfortunately, I will have to part with it because I have no more room to hang up stuff or to store anything in my art room. So this will be on the store. See, the next one is more of like the abstract stuff that I do a lot of. I just recently started doing the fluid art stuff. So this is what I'm more used to. This is the abstract. Again, this is a bigger painting, and it's primarily on this side, as you can tell, because that's just where my mind was when I painted it. It was going to be a series of paintings, but I just have yet to make any more of them because I haven't had the time. So hopefully soon I will have more that I can actually show to people and put up. That way, you know, you can kind of make like a little mural with them if you want to buy more than one. This is all acrylic paint. I haven't put the final touches on any of these, like for the top coats and varnishes, so they will have that whenever I actually put them on the store, which hopefully I'm going to get everything up this weekend. I hope. I am praying that I do. So, but bear with me just in case that like not everything is up. And I have a lot more stuff than what I'm showing you. It's just I didn't want to make this video like really long. So I'm working on it. But yeah, so that's this one. Okay, and then we're going to transition to more of the jewelry. I'm not going to show you every little piece because, again, I don't want this video to be entirely too long, and I have so much jewelry that I have made. It is kind of ridiculous. But the first pair I will show you are going to be a finished pair. And I have some that I have one pair that I'll show you that's not finished yet, but I'm going to be finishing this weekend, so they will be on the store as well. Let's see here. So there's these. My little dog paw earrings, if there's any Georgia fans out there. So there's your little dog paws. They do have glass beads on them, and these are fake pearls, I think. I want to say they were fake pearls, because I have some that are real pearls, and I can't remember which ones I put on there. But yeah, this is actually glass, so be careful and be mindful of that when you do wear them, because I've had a pair break on me just because of how rough I was that day. And we went on four-wheelers that you're not supposed to do in dangling earrings to start off with. So keep that in mind. See, the next pair that I'm going to show you, these are the not finished pair, and this is more for Halloween. And these are my little, I don't know if you could really see that because of the camera, but these are my little kitty cats. I have a pair for me that is completely finished, and I have some little black danglies on them. I'm going to put these on the store. Now, when I wear them in my second holes, I can't wear them very long just because of my second holes, because I have my first ones gauged, so I can't wear this dangly stuff that's really heavy in my second holes just because my ear doesn't like it. But these actually are not that heavy when you wear them, because when I first put them in, they're fine. It's just prolonged wearing them, it does kind of hurt after a while. It hurts me anyways. But everybody's different. Everybody might not be as, weak as me. Okay. The next thing I want to show you is a necklace. And see, this was inspired by Alice in Wonderland's Queen of Hearts. That's why I made it. And it is also, you can open it up and do like it's a little locket. So you can put something in there, whichever you want. Let's see here. And next one is more kind of cutesy, like little beach themed for anybody that wants something like that. Let's see here, and I have, if I can get it to set up so you can see it. Okay, so this is a little sea turtle and little seashell. Now, a lot of my seashells necklaces and stuff, I do actually go out and find the seashells when I go on vacation. This one I did not, but I do have some things that they're actually seashells that I have found and brought home to purposely make crafts with. Let's see here, and then I just have like a few other little small things. Like this one is really pretty, kind of hippie-ish, I guess, with the peace sign. So anybody that's in like the boho theme could wear that. That's basically it. I have some wood burning stuff, like wood burnt plaques and things, but I am still working on that technique, so I'm not gonna have anything up anytime soon. There is a little section in my store for them to go just when I get better at it, and when I actually have more stuff that I feel comfortable selling, then I will actually post them, because I'm thinking about doing like a line of cutting boards with some, you know, unique designs, not the really cutesy designs that I've seen on everybody else's. I know I'm going to be doing Halloween stuff a lot here coming up, so there is that. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, it will hopefully be on my Etsy store sometime this weekend, so please go and check that out. I will put the link down at the bottom, and also to follow any updates that I have besides the YouTube videos. I will be posting stuff on Facebook, because that's kind of where I put stuff just so you can kind of see that yes, I'm still working on things. I promise I have not forgot about you guys, and I am working on it. So yeah, I will put the link to the Facebook page down below. If you like these videos and you want to keep seeing more, then please hit that subscribe button, and I will see y'all next time. Bye guys!